coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with big differences in height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Good punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. use there. Another single collar tie there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Back and forth we go!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Right hand punch in the clinch.
Battle for position here. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Head kick blocked.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
I got a little experience with it.
Yes, I do. Oh. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling. Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh, single collar tie here. Slips and rips. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Big punch land.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Just missed with the left there. Now connects with the right. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Oh!
Takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an
Oh,
angle.
and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are gonna be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. And he continues to work the body here. Pretty good right hand. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Just missed with that right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Flush right hand is true.
Beautiful body kick.
And they separate.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Straight punch lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Left hand punch in the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Throws the right hand there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back to his feet.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Nice hammer fist. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
60 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. In the books. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did. And they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Nice punch there. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Single collar tie now. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, collar tie. Unable to connect with the right. Right hand upstairs. Punch is blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Head kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. And they separate. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beat on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Got the single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as he lands that knee. Nice punch land.
And they separate. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Another shot lands upstairs. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Turn those hips. Okay.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing this one.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Big head kick lands.
Man, that cut has really opened up. And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Lee's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has sufficient options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? You got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice 1-2 there.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big head kick. Nice straight punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Body kick is blocked.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Ooh, that uppercut landed for
him. Punch over the top.
Uppercut lands for him. Oh! Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just misses with the left hook. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Missed with that right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice straight right lands. And they separate. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Massive knee lands from Thai punch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Big punch from the clinch.
30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go.
Beautiful punch.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Head kick.
15 seconds. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Able to land there with the straight left.
Hey, stop. Okay, man. He's landing a lot more than you. You can do better than that. Where's your head move? Where's your footwork? Okay? What have you been working on? Be focused.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Doing a nice job putting it all together. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice sweeping punch.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. How about that shin? Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice head kick.
Well, if you're going to leave your body down... Oh! Setting the flow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Right on the button.
Liver kick.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
You don't know when that leg kick's
And
coming.
both guys really throwing with authority. Knee to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Takes him down. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Another big body kick land. check.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly is not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game. Great punch.
Able to check the high kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He's in a good flow right now, landing big shots to the body.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized.